How's it going, everybody? Flint again today. Before I went back up and started working again, I thought I'd show you what I forgot to make a video on this weekend. I told you it was coming. I was going to work with some more leather. This was before I made that bracelet for DE Glit. Both wristbands still being worn. So I told you I was going to make a way to hang my gloves off the belt that makes them real easy to take off and put back on, because tucking them back in your belt when you're wearing it with all that weight on it gets real tough. So it's a lot easier and safer to be able to just dangle them off. So if you look, I made a belt loop and riveted it to itself, so it's just one single strip of leather up and over. Riveted it here and cut a slot there, burned it, got rid of all the strings in there and strengthened it up. Put another loop, it's just one solid loop again, straight through with a snap on it. So then if you need to get off your gloves, all you do is unsnap this, pull them right off, use them. This keeps it from sliding out, so it'll hang like this off my belt. As soon as I'm ready to put them back on, all I gotta do, loop them through. Well, I'd probably be doing this a little bit easier once I get used to my new system, but dang it. Loop them through, snap them up. So easy as that. Nice and sturdy, not gonna come off on you. So I would probably wear this on the back of my belt. I'm used to keeping these in the side right next to where I tuck my saw, but now that they have their own dangler, I'll probably keep them in the back just to keep them from hitting me in the side or anything. I don't mind if something's back dangling. And then this is the saw belt kit I made. If you look there, it's all hand sewn, 2 rows there. Ugly knot right there. I ran out of thread and had to tie it together there. And I wanted to get through all 3 layers in one spot, so I did a whole bunch of X's right there. Did it a lot prettier on this side. I probably should have done it both sides like that. But they're both sturdy. And then all the way down, both sides. It's hand sewn together. And this is my Silky Gone Boy 210. I still absolutely love this thing. That lock is incredible. Nice and sturdy blade, but still flexible enough to get through a tree. Back cut saw. I love the full size teeth and how they're crisscross. So if you see, it looks like they're smaller on the inside here, but if you flip it, the exact opposite is there. So every single tooth's exactly the same, but they're just razor blade sharp. Still haven't put this through any trees. I haven't had a need for it. This weekend I might go use it at my grandma's house. She's got some trees when I mow her lawn that are starting to grow so low to the ground, some of the limbs, that I can't even duck under them anymore. Being 6'3", you know, it's a tall guy's world until you start having to get under stuff. So that's what I made for this. Goes in there real nice, and now I don't have to tuck my old saw through. And actually, my old Coleman saw is about to surprise somebody. They will get that tomorrow, so if you're the lucky recipient, I hope you do an unboxing, because there's more than just that in there. So I think if you're watching this, you're going to know who you are, and you'll be pretty excited, because I know you've wanted a saw for a long time. But I chose some yellow, red, black, and orange. It looks like there's some orange in there. Paracord to do my my wrist loop. Let's see, I didn't even measure this one out. Yep, it'll work. Just like so. And then to get some added grip on there, that's not going anywhere. So very nice saw. I absolutely love it. I'm real glad I did my research. I've never owned a Baco, so I can't really talk too much crap on them, but I do know that this has a steel frame. So all the way through the back, all the way through the handle is steel. Until you get to these sides. It's a little squishy down here. There's no steel here, but right there is where there's still steel. So the steel goes all the way down to here, cuts back, and just does the frame. But it's a real nice handle. I love how thick it gets at the bottom. It just gives you so much purchase on it. And then, like I mentioned in my last video, that back draw feature of the 2-position lock makes it just absolutely incredible. So I can't wait to get using this now that I have a way to properly carry it on my belt and a proper way to store my gloves, I don't really have anything else hanging out I can worry about losing. So as long as I don't catch a snap on something, we should be golden. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you. I don't know if this video will go out the same day that I'm recording it. I don't know. I'll make sure that D-Eaglet's video gets out there first. So even though I mentioned it in that video, please go sub D-Eaglet and D-Eagle. Great people. So thanks very much, guys. Bye.